Take your seats, strap in, strap on. The Bald Protocol.
Hi everyone, welcome back for another video. This is the Bald Protocol and I'm Baldy Brian. So if you're here watching this video, you're probably curious to know why you should buy cryptocurrency. So let's run through it. Why should you buy cryptocurrency? So the first thing is it's a great investment opportunity. You've got cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. They've seen significant price increases over time. So they've been attracting investors looking for high returns, and they've been getting those high returns. So it's a great investment opportunity right now because it's an emerging technology and an emerging market. You know, we're moving away from having cash to cashless societies and digital economies. So we're not there yet, but once we do get there, this is going to get like really big. Everybody's going to be coming in, and anything you purchase now will be worth significantly more in the future. So yeah, great investment opportunity. It's also a great hedge against inflation, as you know, your governments and the banks over the last decade, they've been introducing austerity, quantitative easing, you know, all these little sayings that basically boil down to they're going to devalue the money you have. They're going to make it worth less. You know, so if your wages are not increasing, cost of living skyrocketing, so they're just devaluing your fiat currency. So it's the longer you keep it, the less it's worth. Whereas in the digital currencies like cryptocurrencies, they are going to substantially increase once mass adoption comes. You know, we're only in the early stages yet. So a lot of people say, am I too late to purchase things like Bitcoin? No, you're only just at the start. You're at the beginning. So now's the perfect time, especially if you want to make good investments for the future. Another good aspect about cryptocurrencies is the decentralization of it. So obviously decentralization means there isn't a government or bank or institution or anything controlling the crypto network and the blockchain technology. So you don't have to rely on intermediaries like banks and people like that to access your funds, to send funds and receive funds. You can do all that yourself. So you basically become your own bank. You know, but it's like peer to peer. Somebody can send funds directly to you, or you can send funds directly to somebody else, and you don't have the middlemen with all their unnecessary questions of like $1,000. What do you want it for? You know, and things like that. You answer to no one. You've basically take control of your own financial security and own financial future, because I believe you're all ready for it now. You're all adults, aren't you? You don't need to be treated like a child and have your money looked after for you and questioned what you want it for. You know, we're all adults here, aren't we? So that's a great one, the decentralization, which makes it crypto a great investment too. So you're also getting receiving access to an emerging technology. So it's in its infancy at the moment, crypto, and it's just going to get bigger and bigger. And especially as we move into digital economies, that means whole countries basically putting their entire economy into the digital hemisphere. Well, crypto's going to allow them to do that, and especially a lot of the technology that's emerging now through the blockchain and the companies that are emerging and the technology that's coming through. It's going to, you know, a lot of those technologies are going to help government digitalize the entire economy. So that's a great reason as well. So you've also got borderless transactions. So you don't have to worry about you know, like that, like, you know, people used to rely on things like Western Union, where you'd have to pay 10% of the funds, you know, to transfer it somewhere, And there's none of that. You're borderless. You can send it anywhere directly to anyone. There isn't increased fees because they're in one country and you're in another. You know, you just you forgo it, and especially as well, like I live in Thailand. So in Thailand, they're talking about a sandbox area in places like Phuket, which is digital currency friendly, crypto friendly. So meaning that you can basically go there and all the shops, hotels, everyone everywhere will accept crypto payments. So there's mass adoption coming now, and it's borderless. You can go travel anywhere in the world and just use your crypto. So it's going to get big. It's going to get a lot bigger. So the investment opportunities are just whatever you put in now is going to significantly increase over time. You know, so and you can go anywhere with it. So you've got a store of value as well, like Bitcoin is known as digital gold, and a store of value just increases over and over. You know, just increases over time. So and that's going to continue increasing. I think I saw the other day that there's about 300 million people currently using crypto digital currencies, and once we start moving to cashless societies and digital economies, that number is going to significantly increase. You know, and once people once more and more people start coming in, it's just going to get really, really big, and everybody's going to be using it. So at the moment, it's a great store of value. Whatever you put into things like Bitcoin at the moment will massively increase over time. So there's also a great community and ideology about it. You know, there's a great belief system in the decentralization of cryptocurrency, because it's it's allowing you to take power over your own finances, because you're not a child anymore, or you're a grown adult, and you're able to do that for yourself. You don't need mothering anymore, do you? So and the community that supports that as well is that's what they're all about. They're all about taking control of your own finances and not having to answer to third parties about what you want to use your funds for. So there's also speculation as well. You can obviously trade in the crypto market. You can buy and sell. You know, buy high, sell low. No, don't do that. Don't do. Buy low if you can, and then sell it high. You know, so you can obviously make some money. Some people out there are making quite a bit by doing that. Some people also lose a lot by doing it. So do your research first if you do want to speculate and have a little bit of a gamble and buy and sell and trade and things like that. But you're allowed to do that. You're able to do that. You know, before you would have to get yourself a broker if you want to buy shares and things like that, and then tell them what you want to buy, and you have to have a third party do it all for you. Well, you can do that all yourself now. You know, the crypto is making it a lot easier for more and more people to come in and get involved and create that wealth, individual wealth for themselves, you know. So there's also adoption in real world use cases. So for like payment systems, and governments are starting to use that now. And you've probably heard of the NFTs and decentralized finance. You know, so there's a lot of real world trading going in there. Government wanting to use the technology to further their digital economies and cashless societies. So the real world adoption is just increasing and increasing as time goes on. So now, all that being said, there are some risks to consider if you are going to get involved in the crypto market. So the volatility of crypto prices at the moment, because there's so many people coming in they can skyrocket up and fall down. There's a lot of pumping and dumping, so to speak. So you just need to do your research and obviously only do your investments in like crypto that is not so volatile as some of them. So just like a smart investment, smart money. Go where the smart money goes, basically. Regulation uncertainties. That's always been what's been holding crypto back, is the uncertainty about countries banning the use of Bitcoin and crypto and things like that. But right now, there seems to be crypto-friendly governments coming in. There's a lot of talk around the world now of adopting it. So that is that one is getting better. It's looking a lot better. It's looking a lot brighter for the crypto market now. So you've got security risks to take Voto. How do you secure? To become your own bank, you need to learn how to secure your own funds. So you just need to research the security a little bit so you make sure you're not vulnerable to hacks and scams and things like that, and you can safely and securely secure your funds there. And also the knowledge barrier about cryptocurrencies. Some of it's quite technical at the moment, so it's getting easier, but obviously it's a learning curve for a lot of people, especially new people coming in now, so you need to get your head around that and do some research. But they are the risks to consider, but I think the benefits far outweigh the risks with cryptos at the moment. So I hope that explains why you should be buying crypto right now. If you do have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. I need the subscribers, I can tell you. So hopefully I will see you on the next video. So until then, it's Baldy Brian checking out from the Bald Protocol.